Yo, what's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Rolling Raider back once again today to finish up the offense with tight ends. I was going to do them with the wide receivers, but in all honesty, I forgot about them, and they do need their own category, so here we go with the tight ends. First up is David Osbury. He's been on injured reserve for the past 3 years, and he's a 4-year veteran. This dude's got to go. I mean, he flashes so much potential in the preseason. Then he never shows up during the regular season when he isn't hurt, and then he never finishes the year. So, I've had about enough of him. We need to move on from him. Osbury, he's out. Nick Casa, he's in his second. This is his second year, so this will be his third year. He too went on IR again. He's supposed to be our primary blocking tight end. Just hasn't panned out. I believe he was like a sixth round pick or something like that. So you know what? You can't claim him as a bust because you're lucky to get people out of the sixth and seventh round. So Nick Costas, sorry bro, but you gotta go. Cut him. Brian Leonhard, he became our primary blocking tight end this year. Uh, I wasn't sold on him. The dude's slower than molasses. Uh, but he did do a decent job until he got a concussion. So I would like to see him brought back. This was his second year in the league. Well, his first year in the league after being a rookie, so his second year. So I would like to see him brought back and see what he can develop into. Next is Scott Simonson. He spent some time on our practice squad. Then he was called up, but he suffered 2 concussions this year, and that's just never a good sign. I would like to see him brought back. Hopefully he can revitalize he can keep his career going since he is a rookie. He did show good flashes as a catcher and a blocker. He laid some big hits on people, which might have led to his concussions. So, in that aspect, I would like to see him kept. Next up is another hard one for me. It's Michael Rivera. Um, he's not great at pass blocking, and this year he had some really inconsistent with dropping passes. Half the passes he caught, it looked like he juggled them before he ever decided to bring them in. Um, but he has come up big for us a few times in a few different games. The Kansas City game, the San Francisco game. So, you know, he should be he should be kept on the roster. I think he can develop his skills more, really work on his pass catching over the off season. Maybe with a new tight ends coach, he can really turn it around. Anyway, that'll do it for tight ends. I decided I decided last night that I am gonna do one on the coaches as well. I know we already lost our defensive line coach, which is a little disheartening. He was one of the better coaches we had this year. Our defensive line did play decently. We needed more of a pass rush from them, but um, they did do quite a decent job for us. So anyway, I'm gonna be doing one on the coaches later on. We also have the defense up and coming. We have the defensive line, the linebackers, and the secondary. Um, I'm not going to do one on special teams besides the coach because um, all of our special teams guys I believe we should keep, which is John Kondo, Seabass, and Marquette King. There's no need to replace any of those guys. They're all signed to multiple year deals, except for I think King, but he's still in his rookie season. He's still in his rookie contract, so that's fine. Um, Anyway, look forward to those 3 other videos plus the coaches, and that will complete our cut 'em or keep 'em segments. Um, I don't believe in doing mock drafts, all those things. I know who I want. Um, people are saying that Cooper got exposed in the bowl game. Yes and no. His coach did not, his offensive coordinator did not help with that. Plus the fact that um, I would rather have Cooper in the first and Nate Orchard from Utah in the second as our defensive end. Anyway, we'll get into more of that later. This is your boy Rowan Raider. I'm out.